Hey guys, LadyLibertyStacker here. It is Friday, March the 2nd, 2018, and I am back with another haul. Some of this I picked up, a couple of these items I picked up Monday at my thrift store, and then I picked up some more today. I had an 8 o'clock doctor's appointment this morning, and this thrift store is right around the corner, so I figured I'd stop in. I was basically looking for books and puzzles because I like to sell those also online. They had none, but they had a sale on clothes, so I think I did pretty well. So anyway, just so you guys know, and I'll do this in my next couple of videos, I've got some precious metals pickups that I have yet to open because I want to do an unboxing for you guys on that. So that's kind of some interesting stuff there, and you know, a nice little order for me, or orders, I should say, more than one. And I also would like to do, if you guys are interested in seeing some of my stuff, what has been selling on eBay, what kind of profits I've been making, and so forth on, excuse me, on my store, and to show you that this stuff actually does sell. This is a lot of hard work. That's why I haven't been watching as many of your videos, guys, and I will apologize for that up front. Sometimes I don't have a chance to watch any videos. I'm listing and doing all these things. So without further ado, I'll tell you what I picked up, and we'll go from there. First off, earlier in the week, I think it was either this week or last week, I always look at the book section, and they give you really good deals on books. This happens to be a King James Version, red letter edition, zipped, leather-bound Holy Bible. It's in fairly good shape. It's not in perfect shape, but it's vintage. It's pretty old, and there's always people that like to buy these. I think I paid $1 each for them. There's 2 of them, and I actually have one of these myself. My mom gave it to me. But yeah, this is in pretty decent shape, and I always pick these up when they're not written in the margins, underlined, highlighted, stuff like that. I'm not sure what I'm going to charge. I try to charge a fair market value for them. I don't like to gouge people. Some people like these and they just can't afford to buy them, you know, new. But these are vintage, and you can only get them vintage like this. That's from Concordance. So those are 2 Holy Bibles. And then I was at my one of my favorite thrift stores earlier in the week, and I found this Franklin Covey. I don't think it's leather. I think it's canvas. A canvas binder. I paid $2.70 for it, somewhere in there. And it's got some pages. I don't know if people use these anymore, but I thought, yeah, I'll try to sell it. It's got notes in here, and somebody may need a new cover, and it's got the inserts and things like that. So I picked that up. And then at another thrift store, I think this was Goodwill, I was actually browsing the housewares section, and once in a while you find something pretty cool. This is a Coca-Cola serving bowl. Let me see. I'll pick up the camera. You can't really see it. It's a good size serving bowl. There's a piece of lint in there, but it's in really good condition. And this is there's still the price on here, and they give me a discount. So I paid about $1.80 for this. No, actually I take that back. I got this, and I had a 30% off coupon, so I paid $1.40 for this one. This is a Coca-Cola by Gibson, and it's from 2003, so it's not exactly vintage, but older, and you can put a date on there. It ups the market value of it. And yeah, I know that'll get some money. I really have no idea how much, anywhere from 25 to 40 perhaps. I don't know, but I've seen some of these serving bowls go for crazy money, so that is a Coca-Cola bowl. And then, well, we have it right here. I walked into the thrift store this morning, and I saw this vase, however you say that. And this one, I always look over on the back, and this one is a Kutani, which is like a really good brand in Japan. It's got a Japanese sticker on there. I'll have to do some research on it, but I have another Japanese vase that I have listed, and somebody messaged me on eBay and gave me a site where, and I paid $4.50 for this, They gave me a site that has all about these Katani vases, and this one, I don't know how antique it is, but it's definitely hand painted, because some of the newer vases today, not exactly Katani, but they're cobalt blue ceramics. They're hand assembled decals, but they're not actually hand painted. This one is hand painted, and it has a lid. And I try to get it out. They wrap it up for me. So I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down so you can see. So I'll put that back. And I saw that when I first walked in. Now it's got to be cleaned. There's some tape on there. But it's got actually a little lid to it. So you put the lid on there. It's almost like a cookie jar. But I think it's really cool. And I paid $4.50. I probably can get 30. Maybe 25, 30 for it. Who knows? Maybe more. Some of this stuff sells for crazy money. So when I see something like that, it just pops out at me. I pick it up, and I recognize the name Katani. So it's creme de la creme in Japan. So anyway, I got that. I'll stick that over here so you guys can see my other stuff. And I'll show you what I got. Some women's clothing here. Got a sleeveless. It's hard to see it. CJ Banks. It's a 3X. It's pretty big, but it's sleeveless. We are coming into the summer months. It's collared. I'll go ahead and show you that. And there that is. So that should get some decent money. The larger sizes do tend to sell pretty well. And here is another one. I already laundered these. When they smell like thrift shop, I launder them in a scent-free detergent. This is a Susan Craver. It's an animal zebra print. It's a size 1X. So that one should do fairly well. And then this one I got for $2 today. They had all the clothing on sale. Clothing, shoes, purses, coats, jackets. This one was originally marked 6. And I picked it up for $2. It is a Ralph Lauren. It is a 1X, so it's a plus size, and it's a beautiful paisley. So I'll go ahead and pick up the camera because you really can't see it. Beautiful paisley design. That should do fairly well. It's a good brand. The next we have is a Chico's. Size 3. Size 3 is about a 14 or a 16. That size does really well. It was marked at 6. This shop tends to have nicer quality items. I've found a lot of nice pottery and collectibles there, and they have a nice clothing section in the back, but it's all crammed in. That's why they had it on sale. So this is a Chico's. And I like Chico's because most of them are made in the USA. So that is definitely adds to the market value of that. So I'll put these over here because I'm probably going to wash these in cold water. Next up is this was marked at $8. Sometimes they don't know the brands. This is a Style and Company. Not exactly exclusive, but it's a Macy's brand, and Macy's is fairly respectable, and it's a XL. It's a cute top. I'll go ahead and hold the camera up so you can see it. And these larger women's tops will fit easier, and I'm aiming for, a little bit of a profit. And I paid $2 for it. I probably can sell it for maybe 15 or 20, somewhere in there, plus shipping. So anyway, that was a nice one. I thought it was cute. These loud colors, these busy designs, paisley, they're making a comeback on clothing. So anyway, I saw this. It just stuck out. This is a Liz Claiborne. It's a size large. I'll go ahead and lay it out so you guys can see it. It's a really cool top. And it looks like a leather type. It's got drawstrings. It's almost like an athletic type of thing. 3/4 sleeves. And it is really, really cool. And they had it marked at 7. I got it for $2. So I normally don't buy clothes there because they're a little more than I like to pay. I like to buy them with equity, same as with the precious metals. But anyway, I saw a couple pairs of small jeans. I think these are both about a 6 medium. They were priced at $7. I got them for $2. These are Levi's. Levi's 505. And I look at the wear of the jeans when I get these. And if there's no fraying on the bottom, which there isn't on this one, I try to go ahead and pick them up. Same for this one. This is Levi Strauss Signature. This is low-rise boot cut. You can see it. I'll hold up the camera. And these are in excellent, excellent condition. They look like they were barely worn. So these should do fairly well as well. They go for like $10-15 somewhere in there. And I don't mind picking jeans up for $2 if I can do that. They sell fairly quickly and so on and so forth. Now here's one. I'm not sure about these, but I went ahead and I'm taking a chance on them. They're new with tags. These are men's, I believe, 40 by 29, 501. And they're the original fit. They're a button fly. Maybe you guys out there can enlighten me. But it's new with tags, never worn. These 501 are, there's the buttons and all the snaps. But there it is, a button fly. And don't know, you know, I wouldn't like it, but, you know, for $2, I can try it. I can try them. I can always donate them down the line back if they don't do well. But these are Levi brand new for $2. Maybe somebody likes the buttons. I don't know. I mean, chances are they won't have a fly zip open unexpectedly with those. But anyway, moving right along. Let's see. This is I think this is a man's. Oh, it might be a woman's. I can't remember now. It's an Eddie Bauer 2X. It's a women's 2XL. And it's a really nice fleece. I'll go ahead and hold the camera back so you guys can see it. Nice shape. Long sleeves. Eddie Bauer is a good brand. It has a lot of respectability, kind of like LL Bean, Carhartt, and some of those brands. So anyway, got that for $2. And one other item, and I will show you that. Let me go ahead and grab it from over here. I was looking at the coats. I don't like to get too many coats because even if you get them cheap, you still have to hang on to them. And they take up a lot of space. So I don't really like that. But I couldn't pass this one up. This is there it is. It's a man's LL Bean extra large. It says regular, but this thing is huge, guys. It's a parka. They had it priced at $9, which isn't really too bad, but there's a hood in here. It's in really good shape. And these things are selling for like $25 to $45 or $50 online. This thing is like new. It's got a little bit of, well, it's really actually in pretty good shape. I may just brush clean it or what have you. But yeah, it's for $2. That'll be a nice flip. So anyway, this is getting long enough, but I wanted to show you what I've been up to. I really like that Katani vase. That is a legitimate one from Japan, and I wouldn't have known about that if the person hadn't contacted me about my other listing. But she was nice enough, gave me a website that I could look this stuff up on, and when I saw it, I said, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to pick it up. Now, the stuff won't sell very fast. Not always. You have to find the right buyer, but some of the stuff is kind of nice to have. You just have to pack it, and we know how to pack this stuff. And one other thing I want to add, there's a number of items I didn't get today. They were nice. They didn't have damage, but they had pet hairs all over them. So that means I'd either have to wash it or dry clean it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to mess with it, so I walked away from those. If I anticipate work ahead of time, then there's going to be work with the item, and sometimes it's not worth the profit. I mean, the potential profit you can get from it, unless it's a huge profit. So anyway, guys, I will be back. I have a few other videos I need to get made, but just bear with me here. Now the hubby's home coming in, so I need to wrap this up. Anyway, guys, Thanks for watching. Go make it a great day. And please remember to sub my channel if you want to see more interesting videos of this sort and precious metals and cast iron and all that good stuff. And hit the subscriber bell so you're alerted for new videos as they're uploaded. Okay, guys, have a happy weekend and go make it a great day.